Welcome to the Keys History and Discovery Center, a museum dedicated to preserving and sharing the history of the Upper Keys and its unique environment. Located on the property of the Islander Resort on the ocean side in Islamorada, Keys History and Discovery Center offers a unique learning environment which connects past and present Keys residents and visitors to the vast stories about the community. Beginning centuries ago with Indians and First People of the Keys, Spanish treasure fleets, and pirates, wreckers, and salvagers. The Upper Keys as a destination and residential community got its start in the mid-1800s with Indian Key, which briefly served as the Dade County seat. The history of this 11-acre island is explored through a model replica circa 1840, along with artifacts discovered on the island and first-hand descriptions and summarized accounts of life on Indian Key, both prior to the Seminole Attack of 1840 and after. Legends of the Line is a historical perspective on the history of fishing, beginning around the start of the 20th century, and explores the initial developments of tourism. And this is only the beginning. The Discovery Center, operated by the not-for-profit Florida Keys History and Discovery Foundation, remains focused on creating an engaging historical and educational experience throughout the facility. The 35-seat state-of-the-art theater on the second floor, designed and developed with the involvement of Emmy-winning producer Jon Landau of Titanic and Avatar fame, features a variety of videos for every interest. Interviews with survivors of the Great Labor Day Hurricane of 1935, a documentary of the building of Flagler's Railway, and a piece on the Florida Everglades provided by the Everglades Foundation are just an example of offerings available. Midday matinees offered throughout the year featured movies made in and/or about the Keys, ones such as Key Largo, African Queen, PT 109, and True Lies. The newest exhibit, Stories of the Upper Keys, explores the arrival of the Henry Flagler's Oversea Railway, the development of Overseas Highway, and the rise of Upper Keys communities, including Rock Harbor, Planter, Tavernier, and Matacumbe. The exhibit highlights profiles of community members, historic landmarks, and the seminal event that forever altered the history of the Florida Keys, the 1935 Labor Day Hurricane. Mote Marine Research Laboratory out of Summerland Key plans to add 3 aquariums within the Discovery Center called Florida Keys Coral Reef Exploration. It will be both beautiful and educational, providing an immersive experience showcasing Florida Keys coral reefs. The exhibit will inspire visitors to learn about reef conservation, as well as explore and discover the reefs so integral to the local economy. The Jerry Wilkinson Research Library, expected to be complete in early 2017, gives additional support to the museum's historical offerings, provides an environment where people traveling to the Keys can perform research on Keys-related topics, where writers, historians, researchers, and academics can study and learn. The library acts as a classroom for students both inside and outside of Monroe County. The library also acts as a meeting room for smaller business groups and gatherings visiting the area. So how can you get involved in preserving and sharing the vast history of the Upper Keys and its unique environment? There are numerous ways to get involved. Become an annual member, become a docent, underwrite the cost of a permanent exhibit, sponsor the cost of a traveling exhibit, sponsor the lecture series, put your name in or on the theater, secure one of the many naming rights, even put your name on the building. Be a Legacy Society member through a bequest in your will. Contact Executive Director Jill Miranda Baker, 305-922-2237 or info@keysdiscovery.com, or reach out to any of our wonderful board members. Thank you for your consideration and interest. We look forward to continued growth and support and making our own history.